Genghis Khan by Ivan Alvarado and Jennifer Childers. Good afternoon, my name is Ivan Alvarado. Today, accompanied by Jennifer Childers, we will be talking about the brutal legend Genghis Khan.
Who is Genghis Khan? Genghis Khan was the founder and first great Khan of the Mongolian Empire. He was born in Mongolia and Siberia near the border around 1162. Genghis Khan's mother has been kidnapped by his father and they were forced into marriage. Before he was 10, his father was poisoned, his mother and 6 siblings were deserted to avoid having to feed them. He then eventually was able to escape and then got married, had 4 sons and an unknown number of daughters. Then her daughters were kidnapped, and as soon as that happened, he began making alliances, building a reputation, and attracting a growing number of followers.
Did Genghis Khan accomplish? Genghis Khan accomplished many things in his lifetime. One of the major advancements in society was establishing freedom of religion. Another accomplishment of his was banning torture. Also, he incorporated enemies into his army. Lastly, he left conquered cities alone. Why did he do these accomplishments? Genghis Khan legalized freedom of religion so there would be a less chance of rebelling against him, because back then they will fight over religion. He banned torture since he believed a good way of horror a person is through the battlefield. Khan also had many of the captured enemies join his army to increase numbers. Lastly, he left conquered cities alone since he would establish few officials try to so they wouldn't try to overthrow them and keep a bigger empire. Did these events occur? Most of these events occurred during the 12th century, during his empire, and while he was still at the throne. Did he conquer? The Mongolian leader Genghis Khan began to conquer after uniting nomadic tribes of Mongolia. He eventually conquered China and a lot of part of Asia. He expanded to Poland, Vietnam, Syria, and Korea. Genghis Khan controlled an area of 11 million square miles. You can now see in the map, this all the area he conquered, all his empire, expanding from 11 to 12 million square miles.
Mongols' leader Genghis Khan began to establish the largest land empire in history. After uniting the Roman tribes of the Mongolian plateau, he conquered Central Asia and China. His descendants expanded the empire even further, advancing to such far-off places as Poland, Vietnam, and Syria, and Korea. The Mongols controlled between 11 and 12 million square miles. It was the size of Africa. Some of the causes and effects Genghis Khan did was impact the spread of the bubonic plague from Central Asia into Europe. He disseminated the popularities but increased many options for the survivors. He also had an enormous variety of new consumers, goods, agriculture, weaponry, religion, and medical science in Europe. Genghis Khan also demonic new canals between Europe, Asia, and the Middle East that were opened. Russia also unified for the first time. Not only that, but many people were slaughtered due to Genghis Khan's invasions, but he also granted religious freedom, abolished torture, encouraged trade, and created the first international post system. This concludes our Genghis Khan video. Thank you guys for watching.